Hi, my name is George Janis. I'm president of Consumer Debt Counselors, headquartered in Winter Park, Florida. A big question that our counselors often receive is, how do I fix my credit if I'm broke? Well, that's an interesting question, and one that a great many people are concerned with. The steps to that are several. The first thing we like to do with an individual is to take a little bit of time to better understand their circumstances. What is their income? What is their budget? How do they organize their funds? Surprisingly, there's many people who feel more broke than they actually are. So part of this can be a function of understanding budgeting. Now, clearly not always. But we always like to take a step back first and review what a person's current financial circumstances are. Secondly, we need to pull the credit report. There are 3 major credit bureaus in the United States. We're able to pull all 3 credit reports and help a person understand exactly how the credit reporting process works. The interesting part is the credit report is like anything else. It's a double-edged sword. It is one of the reasons why the United States economy is so very strong, because it allows people who lend money to have an understanding of how the probabilities of somebody paying back a loan. The other side of it can be, though, is that it is confusing until somebody sits down and walks you through it and helps you understand how a credit report is constructed and how the mathematics works to help arrive at a credit score, okay? So we help you pull that credit report, understand how it works, and also understand what on the credit report is working in your favor and what things are not working in your favor. Interestingly enough, there are things many times on a credit report that a consumer thinks is not in their favor, and it actually is helping them. So we work through that process. Next is to determine validation. Are those debts correct? Because it's on the credit report doesn't always mean that that debt is correct. That's why there is a body of law to protect the consumer if there are errors in your credit report. And your counselor can talk through that and how you can actually work directly with the credit bureau yourself to dispute anything on the credit report that you know to be in error. And then finally is if debts are valid, if they do need to be repaid to get your credit report on a solid footing, we can help you work through a plan. So many people, if they're broke at the moment, may not be able to resolve or take action on that plan at this moment. But all of them tell us that it's a great comfort to have a better understanding how the credit process works and what they need to do in order to get on solid footing. Having a clear plan, a clear direction, offers a certain level of comfort that if it's just sitting there as something lingering in the background, the plan is what causes a clear conscience and a comfort that it can be resolved. No problem is so big that it cannot be resolved. We'd welcome you to call any of our counselors. The consultation is provided free of charge, and it will help you have a better understanding of your rights and what you can do to get your credit report on solid footing. Thank you. Ready? Thank you for listening today. Many of our clients tell us that the most difficult phone call they made was to actually call the agency and talk with a counselor about these very, very personal issues. So let me assure you that the counselor that works with you is providing the counseling session free of charge. They are providing the information in complete and absolute confidence and in a non-judgmental manner. All of us know that even very, very good people can find themselves in a bad spot from time to time. We look forward to working with you.